Oh, that's right. I have to hold down the... That's so stupid. Can I not, like, set a setting that lets it, like, I don't know, auto run? What the frick is going on with these?
The connection is bad or something. My audio is
Yeah, mine too. Like, I have it cranked all the way up and it still stopped.
It looks like it's fine on the screen.
Are you guys hearing the music all right? That's really all that matters. I mean, I can hear it enough. I want to make sure you guys can hear it. You know what it is?
The volume on the stream is down.
I can switch to auto run. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, there's an option for it, I believe.
Hallelujah.
There you go. Can you hear better now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was only affecting us.
As soon as we're done with this fight, I'm figuring out auto run and how that works because, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right.
So you did say that you wanted, like, so you don't want me to spoil anything for you. You don't want me to tell you what to do, but you did want me to give you hints about things you should do to get certain party members?
Yes.
Okay. That I will do.
This is such a unique battle system.
It's a really awesome battle system. Honestly, Chrono Cross is one of my favorite JRPG battle systems. I like it a lot. It's simple. It never really gets more complicated, but there's depth to it too. As far as like, how much do you want to build up your levels? When do you want to do an element? Which elements do you want to cast? What elements do you want to equip?
Do the thing and get party members you might hate. Yeah. But like after last game, like Chrono Trigger, man, I really loved those party members. Like, I still have an unnatural attachment to Robu. I really do. I'm playing through Pokemon right now, and I saw a Pokemon in Sword. It's like this big robot-looking ghost type. I can't remember the name of it because I'm not high enough level to catch it yet. And because Sword and Shield puts this weird level cap on you, but whatever. And the whole time I was walking past it in the world, I was like, I want to catch that thing and I'm going to name it Robu. I don't know. I also ordered a Robo.
The Prometheus shirt?
Yeah, I ordered.
Yeah, you showed me that, yeah.
I ordered a Prometheus shirt. Yeah, I was like, Robu is like my favorite character ever.
You're actually naming all the characters this time, aren't you?
Yeah. Claire already helped me with the best name.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bruno.
Bruno. I think that was like my favorite moment from last stream was like you suggested it and then you left and you came back and you're like, oh, you actually picked it. I really liked it. I mean,
oh, this is also a really awesome feature. You know, I mean, most games their combat systems don't really support it, but the idea that like, oh, you actually have enough to cast a heal spell. Do you want to cast it before the combat ends?
Oh, hold on. I don't want to fight you.
Also, the fact that the enemies don't like that the enemies are actually on the map, like that was a big thing back then. You didn't have that many games where there weren't actually random battles. So yeah, that you want. Now you have to press circle to walk, but not pressing it will make you run.
Okay, I'm good with that. Okay, I'm good with that. I prefer that. I don't... Where am
You
I?
may notice that there's chests there again.
I feel like I'm not in the same time anymore. I mean...
It's almost like you played Chrono Trigger before.
That's almost like I
time
played...
travel. Another big difference between Chrono Trigger and this one, you can stop and take drinks because there's no active time battle.
I know. Alright. I was so stressed about this game after I started it last week. I was like, I said to Gilded, I was like, I don't know what to do with the field effect things. Like, I'm not that type of gamer. I want to just ignore that stuff. I don't want to worry about it. And he was like, you could, for the most part, just ignore it. And I was like, Okay. Because that's... I'm not a,
I did give her like a 3-page thesis on how it works, though.
He did. I'm just like... I'm gonna be really honest. I'm not exactly a strategy gamer, which is... I enjoy some strategy. I just like it to be a little bit more organic. Like, I'm not... I never liked chess, okay?
I also just want to point out that Dez is way better at games than she tries to tell people she is.
I am not.
You definitely are. You talk like you're just like some average person who never plays games and don't know what you're doing, and then you're actually pretty good at it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I am not that good at games. You watched me get killed earlier.
You killed in what?
In Dead by Daylight.
Everybody gets killed in Dead by Daylight.
Not everybody.
You watch Hexy and then expect to just be Hexy. I mean, you don't expect that, but like you're comparing.
He gets killed sometimes
That's
too.
what you're comparing yourself to, though, which is crazy. Once you have 1,000 hours in the game, then we'll compare you to Hexy.
He has more like several thousand hours in the game.
Right?
I mean, and I know I'm never gonna be on his level.
I mean, you probably have less than 10.
Yeah, but I have mastered the wiggle.
And what was that you said about being bad at video games?
The wiggle run, except
wiggle run.
right until I ran into a dead end.
Yeah, that's pretty funny actually.
That's why you gotta learn the maps, man. You gotta know the maps because they don't change.
She tried to jump over a wall you can't jump over.
I was like, oh, and then I turn around and there's the killer, and I'm like, hello. You could miss me now. That'd be great.
That's something you guys can learn about Desshire. She really, really likes horror games.
Yeah.
That's like her favorite. Oh, actually, I think that and like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley type games are like your favorite games. And Pokemon.
Yeah, I have like a very eclectic taste. I'm like either scare the crap out of me or I just want to, you know, farm and fish. I don't know. I told Gilded, I was like, if I ever had a stream of my own, I'd probably play Stardew Valley and talk about serial killers. And he was like, yeah, I could see you doing that. I
think if they ever make a Stardew Valley horror game, then you'll just never play anything else for the rest of your life.
You want to make me a video game?
I mean, if I had free time, I would totally make, you know, I don't know what to call it. Let's play the scariest game of all time, Pokemon!
I love Pokemon. I'm gonna be the very best.
To be fair, when I play Pokemon, it ends up being kind of a horror game because I love ghost types.
When he plays Pokemon against me and we actually put our Pokemon up against each other,
she kicks my ass.
I kick his ass. And I was talking.
To be fair, I've only ever beaten one Pokemon.
And I was talking to him the other day. I was like, you want to know my strategy when I play Pokemon? I was like, it's a great strategy. It's the best strategy of all time. I'm going to let you in on a secret. I was like, I don't care what... I was like, I make sure that I have different types. Like, I don't ever double up on a type. And I have a rule. If it's cute or cool looking, I want it. If it's not... let's not even bother with it. It could be the most powerful Pokemon ever. But if it's not cute or cool looking, it does not belong in my party. And that is why I've never had a Weezing. I was quite tempted by the new ones. And Sword, the little top hats. I think
the smokestack hats?
Yeah, the fairy type ones. I actually had one in my party for a little bit in my original playthrough. I'm playing through Pokemon again because you always try to keep a single type in your party. Oh my god. What, you like the gym leaders? You like...
Well, that's what I ended up doing, Claire. When I played Sword and Shield with her, I ended up with my entire party was Ghost.
Ghost dual types?
They were dual types. So I had like Ghost Water, Ghost Fire, Ghost Grass, you know. So I spread out my second type, but everyone was at least one part Ghost.
Yeah. All it takes is to know ghost weakness, and then...
Yeah, if I ran into the weakness, I was screwed. I had nothing to do with that.
I actually think that's about what happened. I don't remember how to... Oh.
You can only go one way around that.
What? I've been fighting to get back the...
To be fair, the monsters don't respawn. You cleared out the monsters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, there's no random battles in this game.
I remember that now. The hole's over here.
Yep.
There we go. Variety is the spice of life, and I don't discriminate. Okay. Yeah. I really should try, like, why can't I? Oh, okay. I should try, like, a Nuzlocke challenge or something sometime. I've never tried any of those.
I don't know how you do with, like, deleting a Pokemon things.
I would make a small exception to the rule.
That's one of the main rules.
I wouldn't, okay. My exception would be I would never use it again, but I would put it in the PC.
Oh, that's fine. That's what you're supposed to. You don't have to, like, release. You can have, like, a dead box.
Yeah, that's what I would have, like a box of dead Pokemon.
Dezzshire, she likes to keep a box of dead Pokemon and listen to serial killer stories. I shouldn't be worried at all.
I actually saw this shirt one time that I wanted to get. It was, what was it? Bloodstains are red, ultraviolet lights are blue. I watch a lot of murder shows. They'll never find you.
If I ever disappear, you don't hear from me again.
I watch a lot of murder shows. They'll never find him.
It is true. She watches it.
I actually watched so many in quarantine that I burned my... I think I watched, like, every single one. I was actually starting to scare myself a little bit. Like, I was watching one of my streamers does a Spooky Saturday, and he was watching these serial killer documentaries, and he was, like, mixing up his serial killers, and I was like, no, you're wrong. That's not... That's Jeffrey Dahmer. That's not Ted Bundy.
Thing. It's like the first 3 seconds, she's like, oh, Dahmer. It's like Name That Tune, but it's serial killers.
Like, he was like, well, Ted Bundy, he used to eat people. And I'm like, no, Ted Bundy did not eat people. Dahmer ate people, but Ted Bundy did not eat people. Okay, I think Ted bit a girl one time to see what she tasted like, but I think that's as close as Bundy came. You know, normal people don't know these things. I should have, obviously I had a, like, I should have been like a FBI serial profiler or something like that. Although, like, I talked to some of my female friends specifically, and like, it's a girl thing. Girls, for whatever reason, like to watch documentaries about killers, and I don't know why. Like, the dynamic, like, the audience there is female, I think, and I think.
I mean, I think the people making the shows know that too, because they all these shows like Snapped, and you know about
women who kill and deadly women and wives with knives. Yeah, they know that. They know they're a studio.
Very, very disturbing things to watch your wife watch. Claire's gonna come at you with some uggos.
Uggos, yeah. Ugly Pokemon, that's my weakness. Okay, I don't mind if you have ugly Pokemon, just be prepared that I'm gonna pummel them into the ground. I mean, I strive to be the very best. Like, no one ever was. Look, I'm not singing it. My birthday's coming up, and my son wanted to get me a purple bracelet, and I don't wear a lot of bracelets, and so naturally, I already had the perfect gift picked out, and I convinced him that what he really, really wanted to get me was an Eevee necklace. And he did. He was like, you're right. I want to get you an Eevee necklace. And so he got me an Eevee necklace, which isn't here yet, but When it is, I'm gonna be rocking that thing. Black Widows. Yeah. Yeah. It's his slap bracelet. No, I don't know, he wanted to get me a purple bracelet. And I was like, no, you know what you really want to get me? An Eevee necklace. And then my son was like, yeah, I do really want to get you an Eevee. Daddy, I want to get mommy an Eevee necklace.
So you got her an Eevee necklace. Chrono really doesn't like these Komodo dragon guys. You have killed so many of them.
I'm gonna endanger the species.
I think they were endangered to begin with. You're going for extinction at this point.
Look, you shouldn't have gotten in my way. I love how he powers up that move. He's like, I don't know. Sorry. That was probably a very funny looking moment. My bad.
We'll make a GIF out of it.
Oh my god.
You get one of those animated emotes of you going, Arr!
You have to install better Twitch TV or FFZ, but yes. It's a slap-on necklace. Get ready for a world of hurt. What? Eevee would never hurt. Eevee is, you know, that's the one time I got my butt kicked. My sister decided when they came out the new Eevee evolutions back in X and Y. She was gonna have a party of just Eevee. So she got an Eevee and a Ditto, and she went to the Pokemon nursery and she bred herself 5, or what is it? You can have 6. I'm sorry, I have brain farts. 6 Eevees.
I feel like a party of Eevees, as long as they're different Eevees, is actually a good party.
It was. She stomped my butt. The first time. The second time I was more prepared and I kicked her butt again. But the first time she caught me unprepared because I was like, I mean, Eevee's cute and all, but like, is he that strong? Yes, the answer is yes, guys. Eevee is that strong. Eevee is a badass.
I watched that playthrough today of Small Ant playing Pokemon, what was it, Diamond or Platinum? Platinum, I think, without ever taking any damage at all. Like 0 damage. If he took damage, he would reset.
Yeah, that's insane.
Basically, I had to one-hit kill every single Pokemon before it could attack him, and have like priority moves, like quick attacks, so he didn't go first.
Yeah, and even with level 100 Pokemon at the Pokemon League, he still wasn't guaranteed to.
There are some Pokemon you can't one-hit kill even at level 100.
Yeah. Even when they're like level 60 and you're level 100 and you've got 40 levels on them, you still can't one-hit KO them.
He did it though.
He did it.
It took a ridiculous amount of hours.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely added the...
I think just managing the daycare was over a day of his life of running up and down.
Yeah, he said he did it for over a day. It was like 32 hours he ran up and down.
Well, it was like sped up. It was 8 hours each time he did it, and he did it twice the first time because he died and had to do it again. Then he did it again later for another set of Pokemon, so that puts it up to 24 hours. And I think he did another daycare session for like 3 hours. So like over a day of his life was just literally running up and down on the bike. Oh,
I gotta show you this video. I don't remember the name of it. It's a fan-made Pokemon. And it is dark and disturbing. So yes, Claire, there's actually a horror game out there of Pokemon. It's like if Pokemon
Lavender.
It's Pokemon the cult version. Like
what?
Yeah, I started watching some guy play it and then I was like,
of course you did.
I was like, I don't want to finish watching this. I gotta find this thing and I gotta play this.
Play on the stream.
That would be awesome. That's what I was thinking. Anyways, I gotta show you the first video because you gotta check that out and then you gotta find it for me. Ugh. I want you to die, man. Die.
They totally look like a new.
They do. Azuna was right. They do look like the new. Although they're called Beach Bum. What's it called again? I don't know. It was Pokemon. It wasn't Scrutinized. It was Pokemon. I don't know. It was really kind of disturbing, but in like an interesting way. Like you have to like And you get to pick like your challenge. Like it's got preset challenges in there, so you could pick to make it a Nuzlocke. And I don't know what that does. I think it's like
Pokemon Insurgents?
That's it.
Will you be the hero the region needs, or will cults overtake everything?
Yeah, it sounds freaking awesome.
Cool.
Sorry, I've been on a Pokemon kick lately.
Almost anything's better than Team Rocket.
Small Ant actually did a challenge. It was like a Team Rocket challenge where he did this challenge where every time he beat a trainer,
he took their Pokemon?
He stole their Pokemon. Yeah. And then he had to, yeah, which got really funny when he had to go challenge the red Gyarados because it was Emerald or no, it was Leaf. Oh, it wasn't Fire Red. It was.
There's no red. That would be Silver and Gold. Gold Silver.
Like
the red Gyarados is in Silver and Gold, right?
Maybe.
So that would be Silver, Gold, or Platinum. Or no,
yeah.
What was it? I don't remember. It was second.
I watched so many of his videos. I think all the Pokemon games are kind of running together right now, but it was fascinating. Like he was like, okay, well I don't have any Pokemon I can teach Surf to, so I gotta go challenge somebody that has Pokemon I can teach Surf to. But then they were under leveled for the fight, and he was like, man, I thought I could run away from this fight. And somebody in chat was like, no, you can't run away from the fight. And he was like, I thought you could. And then somebody else was like, get a Pokédoll. Apparently, you cannot run away from the red Gyarados, but if you have a Pokédoll, it is like it's the only way you can get away from it, and it still will drop its red scale.
Well, that reminds me, I watched the speed run of Pokemon Red and Blue. That's how they do Lavender Town. They're going up the tower when they get approached by the ghost of like his mom or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They just throw down a Pokédoll and keep going. They don't even fight it. How do you do that? Just avoid the boss fight.
Interesting. I guess at some point I should stop jabbing my jaws and try and get the story progressed, but I'm having so much fun. All right. All right. Let's see.